Alright, time for a 50-hour servicing. I hosed it off a little bit. It says at 50 hours the blades need to be turned. So, I guess they don't look too bad. Gonna be playing with razor blades, so get yourself some gloves so that you don't cut yourself. It says turn it around. At this point, I thought I was going to be able to do this fairly quickly. Each bolt had a little bit of Loctite on it, and so you could unscrew the bolt to a certain point and then it would stick, and you had to get past that point. So, but I struggled through the first two pretty easy. When I get to this third one, it doesn't want to come off. So, go get a power tool. Like Tim Allen said, if a hand tool doesn't work, get yourself a power tool. Now, I don't recommend this. This wasn't the smartest idea, and it didn't work. And as you see here, if you use a drill on a nut that you finally get to start to come off, go ahead now, genius, grab your drill. Here we go. And say goodbye to the nut and the washer. Now he's sitting here looking around. No, it's not there. Did it fall on the table? No, it didn't fall on the table. Part of it here, I mean, how do you work on the underside thing? The problem is that camera is in the way. It's such a pain in the neck to work on this thing upside down. They need to create some sort of a stand or something so that you can flip it over and it doesn't damage the plastic, obviously. But just how do you see there I drop it. Luckily I didn't drop it on the camera. It's on the edge of the table and it just slips out of my hand, and of course, you know, everything's wet because I decided to hose it off before I started working on it. You know, thought I'd clean it up a little bit, but whatever. So here I am, still looking for the nut in the washer, right? I don't want to break out the new nuts and washers. I want to reuse the old nuts and washers because that's what the maintenance says to do. The maintenance says you're just supposed to flip the blades around. Alright, so let's put this thing on the ground and let's check where it was. And nope, nothing's there. Did it fall on the ground? Nope, didn't fall on the ground. Where's it at, genius? There's no way I'm ever going to find this nut. And if I do find the nut, there's no way I'm finding the washer. But let me dig through a couple of, nope. Alright, maybe it's inside the mower. Here we go, flip it up. Aha! So it actually comes out, and I find it right about here. There we go. Found it, and luckily I found the washer too. So let's get the unit back up. Whoa, wait a minute. Did you see that? I'm telling you, OSHA would have a field day with me. Always make sure you lift with the back and turn. That's the best way to go see a chiropractor. Okay, so I'm what, 2, 3, I'm on my third one, right? Here I am getting the third one installed. I've still got one more to go on the top. So far I've spent, I don't know, 10-15 minutes doing this. I got 3 down, 5 to go. So now I finally figure out there's a big slot head on part of the bolt. So I go get me a slot head screwdriver. Come back, now it's going faster. Now I've got the slot head, but the problem is with the slot head screwdriver, it slips off. So you're sitting there fighting with that slot head screwdriver, trying to get it to, it's slipping off, and then of course you've got to drop another bolt and another washer. So here I am. Now I know where it's at because I know where it was from last time. So just kind of wiggle it around with your back. Make sure you use all back. It falls on the ground, and luckily I actually found both the bolt and the washer again for the second time. Just amazing. I did take off all 4 blades, so now I need to put the 4 blades back on, and I will finally be done with this project. So all in all, I don't know, I think it was like 25 minutes to swap the 4 blades. Make sure you're using a Slothead and a Phillips. The screw gun worked for putting it back up. There's all the mess that I made. There's all the tools that I used. I didn't use the rubber ducks though. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.